Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Happy, what day is it today? Sunday? We're having a good Sunday. I hope you're having good coffee, too. We're gonna go try and fight Lawrence, the first vicar. I thought it might be fun to try some attempts on him. We also have the Fishing Hamlet. Fishing Hamlet is available, which has Orphan of Kos. After that, it's just chalices, and, you know, chalices are definitely optional. A little time consuming. I'm not in a rush to do those. Yes, indeed. We have Lawrence, the first vicar. I would say, for a standard melee fight, probably the hardest boss in the game. But I've got high hopes that with my ranged build, he'll be less of a threat. Hey, homie, let me in. You gotta let me in, brother. We squeaked on by. Jeffathang! What's up, man? You're just in time to watch the awesome Lawrence cutscene. Because I've got the eye pendant now. Or Lawrence's skull, maybe? That's what the item is that I needed? Something. Even though he clearly has his skull here. How you doing, Jeff? Long time no see. Well, relative, you know, it's all relative. Yeah, this guy's probably the hardest boss for a melee character, because he just pours lava everywhere. But for a gun character, I'm not sure. I don't know. Might not be too bad. The best, yeah, the Cleric Beast reskin. Yes, the Flaming Cleric Beast reskin. Oh, he's so mad. He wants his skull back. Here he comes. I'm doing fine myself. Thank you for asking. Oh, well, he's already not doing great. He's already staggered. Oh yeah, the big flames too, you know. Whoa! Hey, Red Verona, how's it going? Trying to see how the Lawrence fight goes. The big Angie. Yes, yeah, see, that's why he's hard for melee, because if you're within range, he just burns your face off. Heals off real quick, you know. It's important to make sure I'm doing that. He's got a pretty big amount of health. But unlike Lady Maria, I'm not feeling like I'm at risk, because all my bullets are actually hitting him, so that's good. He's trying to grab me! Oh, shoot, he got me. I didn't really have a good spot there. I was trying to get up in his butt and then just, like, heal in his butt. But, you know, that was not, I will say that was not terrible for a first attempt. A little half health in. Oh, Rip! You're going to the gym? Hell yeah. Get swole. Get swole, homie. I'm in the gym of the Hunter's Nightmare, training to become a stronger hunter. A hunter, after all. Most Hund. I forget who it is that says a hunter. Jeff, you gotta get on this shit. Yeah, you haven't played Bloodborne? It's the best one. It's the best game. It's the only Souls game I've played through more than the requisite number of endings amount of times. Bloodborne I played, this is probably my 6th or 7th playthrough. For real though. let's think. I had my first playthrough, which was 3 playthroughs, including, I was very proud of it, a 45-minute speedrun, but it was on New Game Plus 1. The New Game Plus speedrun didn't really count. Because it was literally just run to each boss in order and kill them, and I started with, like, full gear and everything, so it wasn't, like, a real speedrun, but... yeah, so the normal playthrough, the speedrun playthrough to get all the endings, the third run to get the boring ending, that's 3. Then I finished a arcane run. I'm working on another arcane run, it's just for Holy Moonlight Sword. Strength run. The blood-tinged weapons run that we did on stream, but not guns only, just blood-tinged. I think. Blood-tinged run. I think you got me. Oh, I can shoot at, I can target his face. Oh, that's a huge development. I didn't know I could get the lock on right on the face. That's sick. I can't target his arm. You didn't even go for face is crazy. Okay, no, you like Sekiro more because Sekiro might just be better. Bloodborne still has some rough edges. Bloodborne is like the first modern game. I think it came out before Dark Souls 3, in between Dark Souls 2 and 3, so it's like, it's very modern, but it's like the start of the modern. Whereas Sekiro, they had all these sensibilities in the line. So for Sekiro, I would say Sekiro's level of polish is just so insane. But if they made a Bloodborne 2 or a Bloodborne remaster with the polish that Sekiro had, it would become the best game again. God, it's relentless. Straight relentless, but lock it onto his head, I think I might. There's a chance that I would do. Oh god, it's cool. Yeah, I got cornered. I got fog wall cornered there, that was no good. I needed to probably lock off, roll through, and sprint over just to make space. Sad. You're no means swole, but you like to... I always try to heal under their butt, Red Verona. I'm always trying to heal under the butt. That's the best spot to heal in Bloodborne most of the time. Oh, homie, why do you think a Bloodborne 2 or Bloodborne Remaster won't happen? Why, they did it for Dark Souls 1. Why wouldn't they do Bloodborne? PlayStation 5 Bloodborne Remastered. Come on. They're doing the Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive thing that looks like Elden Ring Night Rain meets, like, future Bloodborne. Like, I forget what they called the game, it hasn't come out yet, but it's, it looks like Night Rain playstyle, you know. Free-running Gehrman multiplayer. Steampunk aspects. But I'd be curious what you wanted to know about Bloodborne 2 or Bloodborne Remake not happening. I'm not familiar with any of the theories that say that it won't happen. I'm really hoping that it will happen. Oh my gosh, do I still have the farming? I might have the farming set still equipped. I mean, I'll do this attempt, but I gotta check my runes here quick. What I got? Damage reduction 4, max HP, max... Okay, we're good. We don't have the farming runes. The moon runes. Having moon runes equipped would have been a bad scene. God, you really get his face out. Well, meanwhile, in the background, the big guy's like slaying the little ones back there. Oh, bad roll timing. Bad roll timing. Hey, that's the move the cleric beast did to get in on the fight right away. straight relentless. I love it when he dies and he's got lava blood. That's my favorite part. Hey, there you go, Jeff. Grind hard, get... What's the valuation of Sony? So there's no reason, is what you're saying. You don't got no reason for why it's not gonna happen. You're just saying it's not gonna happen. You just don't think that they're gonna do it because they've got too many new games to do. They've got too much on their plate. But it's like, where's Dark Souls 4? Where's Elden Ring 2.0? Well, because actually Elden Ring 2 was kind of the DLC. The DLC was kind of Elden Ring 2. And then they got Night Rain on the way. They got, I think the Switch 2 game is gonna be sick, actually. Which I don't remember the name of, but FromSoft Switch 2 exclusive steampunk Gehrman trade. Yeah, what's the valuation of Sony? $100 quadrillion? So you just have to become a 100 quadrillionaire and you're ready to go. Trying to get me. Oh no, he's trying to get me. Oh my god, you're right, Jeff. Where's Dark Souls 2 2? Where's Dark Souls 3 2 for that matter? Where's Dark Souls 1 2? Oh wait, they made Dark Souls 1 2. Dark Souls 2. My gun does not do that much damage. And 300-ish per shot is not too bad. Oh my god! I mean, yes, I had just made blood bullets a half a second ago, but that was a lot of damage. The direct hit. Why would Sony not care about Bloodborne? Bloodborne is a big good game. We love Bloodborne. Everybody loved Bloodborne. Wait a minute, yeah, Sony doesn't matter. Sony doesn't matter, it's FromSoft. I mean, FromSoft is a partly owned subsidiary of Sony? No. Because they're making a Nintendo Switch exclusive game. FromSoft is independent. They just happen to have a deal in place. Yeah, they made Dark Souls 1 and 2 were on the Xbox. I guess I'm not familiar with like the workplace, the office politics of Sony versus FromSoftware. But I'm reasonably certain that FromSoft is independent, because otherwise why would they be making Nintendo exclusive games? One short? What do you say? Verona, what are you saying one short for? I missed the context. Just one short on the number of shots needed to hit phase 2 on the second to last attempt ago, maybe? Barfing, he's barfing on all his lava! I'm short on the amount of health needed to survive the hit. Yo! That was a full one-shot. That's a full one-shot? My god, I don't have enough vitality. I got a level or 2 of vitality last stream, and it was not enough. That was a straight one-shot, right? I had full HP. I'm almost positive I had full HP. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I just made blood bullets and then healed, and I was at full. So I can't get hit by that move. Also, I might need to consider a different rune loadout, where I have extra HP, or maybe honestly, maybe just the rune loadout where I carry extra bullets would be good. The rune loadout where you carry extra bullets, or extra blood vials rather, is not only more healing, but also critically more damage. Carrying 4 extra blood vials is like 20 extra blood bullets. Oh my god, I'm getting slaughtered right now. What a bad run-up. I'm all distracted by the one shot that I got hit with. Oh my god, really? Really? Well, okay. Dying on the run-up, that's a classic. It's gotta happen every once in a while. Especially that run-up, because you have to wait for a stupid... You have to run past a flaming boulder, and 16 enemies, and a guy with a gun, and 2 more enemies and a slowly opening door that doesn't stay open. I'm gonna go revise my rune loadout. It's not a big revision, but I'm gonna make a little revision here. I'm gonna change. I don't think I need the extra stamina. I think I need the extra HP to survive the true one-shot. Or carry more blood vials so I just have more DPS overall. You know, more DPS, more healing. So, all damage reduction, that sounds fine. God, I don't have the good clockwise metamorphosis rune. Shoot. I'll bring the max vials held up then. Best idea that I've got at the moment. Short of like leveling up another time, which just doesn't sound like that much fun. You need 140 billion to buy Sony? That's it, homie. That's like an achievable amount. That's grind set. Just go to your 9 to 5 and then get a second job and you'll have 140 billion in no time. You know. Sorry to report that your odds of getting 140 billion if you weren't born with 140 billion are pretty low. Not zero, I guess. They're not zero. You have to, like... You also have to probably be a bad person, which I don't think you are. I don't think you're the kind of person to become a billionaire. So... all good. Crypto rug pull! Dude, I gotta regret to tell you, Verona. A crypto rug pull doesn't even get you $1 billion, let alone $140 billion. You get lifelong scam-tastically rich with a crypto rug pull. You'll get like 200 million. You won't even get 1 full billion. You'll get 1/5 of 1 billion. 1/1000th of 100 billion. Like, you gotta do 1,000, literally 1,000 crypto rug pulls, and then maybe you can get Sony. Here we go. That's like an Elden Ring ass amount of weight on that attack. Holy shit. Really staggers it up. Jeff, you're gonna have to work at 5 a.m. to a 9 a.m. Like, starting at 5 a.m. on one day and then going to 9 a.m. the next day. That's how you can get maybe a couple $1 million in your life. And then you just have to do like 1,000 lifetimes and you can be a billionaire. And you have to do 100 more lifetimes like that and you can buy Sony. People disrespect how much $1 billion is. It's like an infinite amount of money. $1 billion at current market amounts. Like, no human could make that just by working. You have to have people working for you at a minute. Good lord, just a casual little arm wipe does like 80% of my health. Just a casual little whoopsies on his arm and he got done. Oh my god, he hits hard. I don't know if there's an amount of health that I could have that would make that better. I just have to not get hit, period. Also, I thought he had a flaming lava man form change at half health, but he hasn't done it yet. Oh, there you go. Just do a rug pull every single day for the next 5 years. You can get yourself Sony. Yeah, there you go. Do looks maxing courses, crypto rug pulls. And get a lot of people working for you. Hey, Thanos, how's it going? You're watching Bloodborne. The boss who, on a casual little tiny arm sweep, does 80% of your health. AKA Lawrence the First Vicar. I could try to level up health more, but it's so much work. It takes a long time to get a level. Like, intentfully. A new game +1, I should say. If we beat the game and started getting more souls from enemies, it'd be a different story. But right now, I have to farm for like 10 minutes to get one level. And it's not going to be enough to make the difference on living those hits. I think I just have to... Like, he's not particularly terribly hard to dodge. But if you do get hit once, you're getting slain for all your worth. Like, that was just the AoE splash. If I get hit by the actual arm on that attack, it does a full one-shot. We have discovered. He's healing on me. He's healing on me. Also, definitely not parryable in visual sense. What is that? That move feels like it should be doing more damage than it is. Why do sometimes they do no damage and sometimes they do redonkulous damage? Is there an AoE Flames hitbox you're getting multi-hit by? Like a secret AoE multi-hit? I don't know. Sometimes he'll do a casual little arm sweep and it'll just be your whole health bar. Other times he does that where it's like a two-handed jumping fist slam and it's like a little squeaky of health. Yeah. How am I? I'm doing good. I'm having a relaxing Sunday morning. I've got my cat mug with a picture of my cats on it, and have a little coffee, have a little Bloodborne. We, the royal we the people, should influence John Sony's personal office to make Bloodborne 2. What about Steve from Soft? We can't forget about Steve Software from Steve from Software. We gotta get Steve from Software's office as well. Maybe we can go to Nintendo and have Nintendo make Bloodborne 2. Imagine Bloodborne HD portable on your Nintendo Switch 2. How amazing would that be? Play that shit on the bus, man. Play that on the train. Unless you live in America, then rip. You can't play video games while you're traveling. Sorry. You have to drive yourself. Like a vassal. Oops. You gotta be your own servant in America. You gotta drive yourself around. No getting driven by a well-paid public servant. You gotta be your own public servant. Alright, Lawrence with a U. I'm pretty sure I spelled his name with a W last time I spelled it. I'm gonna go for the pump damage version. Oops. I'm just gonna have a little bit less healing, a little bit more pressing the damage button. Just see if it works. Worked on him. Oh, see, what was that? Just a casual little whip, and it was like my full health bar. Whip, whip. You're dead now. Whip. But other times it'd be like, and you're like, squeaky. There's got to be some shit going on. There's got to be like a direct hitbox, or like a sweet spot hitbox, or a multi-hitting fire hitbox, some shit that I'm not getting. Because I don't know how that shit just whoops my ass, and then other times I'll be trapped underneath him getting smushed, and he's like, squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Like, doesn't even kill me. Like, hits me 3 to 5 times, and I'm just getting little squeakies of health off, and I'm fine. I don't understand. Alrighty, here we go. Oh my god, fuck you. Heat-seeking Mega Man. Auto lock-on stupid X. Play it while driving, says Jefferman. Just play it while driving. Yeah, of course, you know. Going on right now. He's not even attacking. Yeah, that attack is apparently like a full health super slam. Corner going on here. Thanks, bro. Okay, good box. Hello there. Okay, there we go. We got the funny phase change. Let's go. Lava Man, Lava Man. I love the Lava Man phase. Barf the lava. He barfed the lava. The lava sound effect is crazy right now. Lava! I love this phase. I wish he was in it before half health. I might have enough damage now that I don't need to make more blood bullets. We'll see. I think I do. No more blood bullets needed. No more blood bullets. Just farm the damage out. I guess I do need some. He's a really tanky boy. Yeah, this is a win! This is a win! Come on! Ooh! Hold on. Yeah! Oh, he barfed up all his lava! Oh no, he barfed... What a restful morning! Coffee with my cute cat mug! With all my kitties on it. Look how cute they all are. And then Lawrence is screeching, and that's just how I want to start my day every day. That was a quick morning. I only fought him for half an hour, and that's not that's only like 8 attempts or some shit. I don't know. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. He barfed all his lava up. That's why he didn't have any more attacks. I love that phase 2. That shit, the phase 2 is crazy. Thanks for the advice, Jeffathan. I glanced up during the fight and I saw "Don't just die," and I'm like, yeah, okay, that's a good advice. I think I'll just not die, and that shit worked, yo. The advice worked. All right, so now I'm gonna try to turn this into a level. It's only like half a level. It's like less than half a level. But if we go for triple moon rune, and we farm our way through, oh, the transformation damage boost, yeah. And also it lets you look like a silly boy. Just like this one lets you look like a weird glob. I guess the Lumen Wood is strictly the best for farming, right? Yeah, we'll go back and we'll work our way up to the Orphan of Kos area, and that will hopefully get us a level. Because 31,000 is actually not even. I don't think it's even half. I think I need like 80,000 or something like that for a level up. So we'll try to turn this in, you know. But we're at the fishing hut. We defeated the guy that Simon wanted me to defeat, you know. Oh, I could do the double sharks? Is it faster to do the sharks from up here or from down below, though? Because I can get that weapon. I can get Lady Maria's personal weapon. And then I can sell it for like 60,000. It'll probably just be the level right there. And I won't have to worry about it anymore. Yeah, we defeated Laurentia. Why did I heal? What a stupid. Press the rock button. I think the fishing hamlet might be better. Also, how do I get the pot of the fetid pot or whatever it's called, the hunter tool? Do I have to defeat Orphan of Kos to get it? Hunter tools, because that could also potentially sell for a lot of money. Let's go see. All right. The messenger. No, what? Wasn't there a special one? Oh yeah, accursed brew. Where do I get accursed brew? After Lady Maria. Oh, if you have milkweed rune equipped, which I do. How lucky! Yeah, it's Orphan of Kos. Orphan of Kos is soon. Orphan of Kos is imminent. Dude, I literally have the rune on. I could get it right now. This guy's mad about Bergenworth. Blasphemous murderers, blah blah blah. Then you say, what's up, homie?
Curse here, curse there. Curse for he and she. Why care? A bottomless curse, a bottomless sea. Source of all greatness, all things that be. Listen for the baneful chants. Weep with them as one in trance. Weep with us. Oh, weep with us.
Yes, I shall weep. And he gives me the accursed brew. All to the bloodless, fix thine ears. Okay, cool. We actually got it. That might sell for money. Who knows? Woohoo! I'm already like a horrible thing because critically, I get more items when I put like this. And more items means more quicksilver bullets and blood vials, which means less farming. So it all works out. You see, it all works out. But yeah, then Orphan of Kos coming in. Orphan of Kos is my personal pick for the hardest boss. Gotta fight 2 sharks. This 2 sharks might also be a harder boss than Orphan of Kos, to be honest. Like, yes, you can spam them out with parries, but yeah, 2 sharks at once though, that's the hard shit. Oh, they got me with the wiggle. He's wiggling at me. He wiggled me. Oh, no. Oh, shit. That's my boss. Oh, yeah. We're rich. That message came through right as I got squished by a shark. That's pretty funny. The shark smushed me right as... We're rich! Woohoo! All the money! It's in the water! It's in the ocean now. Yay! Yeah, that can tell you the delay as well. The chat delay, as it were. Oh god, the guys over there. The smoky skulls guy could get me. Bullshit. Bullshit. I disagree wholeheartedly with that whole thing. Get out of here. Get me gone. Oh my god! The shark can get you in the well? There go my souls. Well, whatever. Wow, okay. We're poor! No! That's fine. It's all fine. All the money. The shark can get you inside the well. He just wiggles right through the well. Oh, now I'm... Oh, and I'm almost out of Quicksilver bullets. How lovely! Oh, I love that I'm almost out of Quicksilver. That means I've got to farm even more to go buy stupid-ass bullets. Yay! Woohoo! Oh, I just love having to farm up. Okay, you don't. Oh, and don't. That guy doesn't even give any blood vials. He doesn't even give you any blood echoes. Ah, I'm so pissed right now. That little dude just doesn't give you anything. I gotta give up on this. I can't give up. Now I'm even more engaged. I'm even more invested. I need to get the weapon so I can sell it so I can buy more things. Oh my god, I've only got 19 bullets. I'm so broke. I'm so broke. I don't even have enough bullets to bring in for max amount. I need to kill the sharks. If I don't kill the sharks, I'm gonna be a sad boy. The rest of my days. Let's go down the well really quick. You know what's better than killing the sharks? Fighting 135 students for the same amount of souls is what the weapon will sell for. They cancel. Yeah, they cancel the animation and send you down. I don't like fighting the student people. I hate that. You know what is the best farming? We're gonna run baby chalice dungeons. Because I want to fight the Thumerian Queen. I'm done. No one mores. No one mores. I don't need that shit. I gotta fight the Thumerian Queen anyways. And I already did the Thumerian Labyrinth, so now we go up here and hopefully we have the materials necessary to do. I can't do those. Oh, and I don't have any souls, so I got no blood echoes, so I can't do it. Time to go sell the accursed brew. Oh. $3,800. Sure. Do I do the? Does the Thumerian Queen come if I do all the Thumeru chalices? I guess I don't remember right. I don't righteously remember. Or do I have to do every single chalice? Because if I do every single chalice, I might just quit on it and not want to do it. Because this would be so much work. It's like playing the entire game again. I'm gonna look her up. Because that's the only boss that I would consider like a true game. Thumerian Queen. She is encountered in the Great Thumeru Ehil Chalice. The Great Thumeru Ehil. How do you even... Area Thumeru. I may be able to access it. Oops. I may be able to access it by doing just the Thumeru chalices. Yes. At least that's what I hope. I've got I'm broccoli head. I'm cauliflower head over here. Cauliflower face, more like. But yeah, these guys should get one shot because I'm such a beast, and then they give a few hundred souls. So this would be very technically both an advancement of the game state as well as farming. Bring it on. Now, with the triple equipped moon runes, they give just enough souls that they're technically worth it. Very technically. But we should just try to... I should try to sprint through this whole situation as quickly as can be. Yeah, one shot for 400. The blood vial costing, well, like 1200, which means every 3 shots pays for the blood vial that I used to get them, and the other 2 shots are profits. As long as they die in 1 hit, every 5 shots is plus 800 profit. It's not a lot, but it does make money. This is like working a 9 to 5. It's not extremely profitable. The Bloodborne equivalent of working for you and earning lots of money is slaying the students at the one area. That's the best farming there is. I still don't think there's any better farming than that, which is kind of sad, but... It is satisfying and cathartic to be one-shotting these annoying enemies with my gun, because I've got level 99 on everything. Even two-shotting the bagman. How far I've come. I've come crazy far that I'm two-shotting bagman. Yes, it's Bloodborne in time. I walked up and I Bloodborned all over him. Just come in with my gun and pick up all the money. For all the items. The chalice dungeons are long, you know, and they all look the same, too. But they've got money in them, and you know what I need. Yeah. Oh, I was already here? Oh my god, you're kidding me, I was already here. Easy to get lost in, too. So, has anybody seen any good movies lately? I watched the Avatar movie. Oh, what's it called? Avatar: Fire and Ash, and I thought it was pretty good. I'll give it 2 thumbs up. But I won't give it 3 thumbs up. It was not like the best movie I've ever seen, but it was a good movie. Definitely worth seeing it in theaters while it's still around. The kind of movie that's not worth seeing if it's not in theaters, in my opinion. The story was fine. I think the second Avatar movie was my favorite. Story, anyways. Your cat knocked over a plant? That's just what cats be doing. Cats love doing that shit. Bloodborne rug pull for all the money. Oh, is that what I'm... Oh, what's the equivalent of a Bloodborne rug pull? Oh, the Bloodborne rug pull would be the CUMMFPK dungeon, where you just walk in the dungeon, get 80,000 souls, and then walk out. That's the equivalent of a Bloodborne rug pull. You walk in, 80,000 souls, and then you leave. That's how you could farm up. I could get infinite levels and blood echoes and stuff in probably like in half an hour I could probably be 99 blood tinge if I just did that. Because every single time I went in there, I would get a level for the first, like, 20 times I went in there. I mean, and then it would be every other, and then it'd be every third, but I wouldn't have to hardly go in there all that much, you know? Oh, the twin flame. Absolute pump damage, I should just focus on that. Oh, that got him. Mika! Look at you! Look at how cute you are! Look at how cute you are! Here she is! You want to snuggle? Is that what the deal is? You're so awkward. Come here, you awkward kitty. Yes, indeed. What? What, you schminks? What? She's such an awkward kitty. At least I don't think she knocked over any plants like this, so she's better than Red Verona's cat, right? Here she is. Oh, I was just saying that. What a cute cat. But she doesn't knock her plants. I mean, she would. If given a chance, she would always absolutely do that. That would be one of her favorite things to do if she had plants that she could knock over. She's already eyeballing Bowser. She wants Bowser dead. She wants him out of here. Hi, Mink. Don't eat the moss. Don't eat, literally, we were to talk about how good you would be about not getting plants, and then she eats the artificial moss on my storm echo sign. How dare she? Well, you know. Do I get, oh, I get more souls, but they still die in one shot, so the math is just getting better now. Math is just improving. That guy missing a tiny smidge of health. How's that? Red Verona's got a lurk? Okay, well, I didn't pull off an Orphan of Kos attempt, but that's okay. We're doing interesting farming instead of boring fighting the students farming. The lecture building students are the best farm, but that shit, I've done that so many times now. I'm so sick of it. I just wanted to play something else while I farmed up because I was out of bullets. You can't run out of bullets on the gun playthrough. You just can't allow it, so I had to take a little break and go farm. After I've done a couple of layers of this, I might be able to get something, I don't know. Ooh! If I can get like 100 bullets and a level, that'd be sweet. Now that I'm on a deeper layer, the enemies are starting to do more damage and take more hits. Versus that guy now takes 3 shots instead of only 2. And I gotta remember to grab the stupid ritual blood. I kind of speed ran these dungeons the first time around. I didn't get the ritual blood, and then when I wanted to go back into the dungeon, I couldn't. The Chalice dungeons are a really excellent idea that was, I think, fairly roughly implemented. Like, they needed more designs, more layouts, maybe? I guess they have 5 different layouts. Because they've got, like, the Ease Chalices as well with the arcane stuff. But just everything looks the same, always. The designs are always the same. It's always roots and buildings and roots and buildings and roots and buildings and roots and buildings. Roots and bricks and roots and bricks and roots and bricks. Just one of the rougher edges. It's one of the more high potential and interesting things about Bloodborne. Like, the infinitely procedurally generated content with, like, modifiers and everything. Like, there's so much game in the Chalice dungeons, but it's so roughly hewn and imperfect that it ends up being kind of a letdown, kind of like difficult, you know. Oh, don't worry, Jeff has big plans to make improvements to the Chalice dungeon system in Bloodborne 2. I look forward to it. It definitely needs it. Did I just... Oh, God. I have to go down and out. Yeah, they need... Like, there's so much potential that is not realized. It just needs to get realized, that's all. Somebody with true love in their heart for the system of Chalice dungeons needs to come through and do it. That's what it is. Look, I've almost got the number of souls back from Lawrence that I lost against the giant sharks. I should have just come straight here. Then I could have had 60,000 money instead of 30,000 money. But previously I had no money. Baby had no money. Alright. Oh, this guy should be easy, actually, because they're parryable. Any boss that can be parried, You just shoot them down. Like it ain't no thing. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, that was a little unfortunate. Central Flumeru, Root Chalice, and the Sharp Stone. So now, I feel like I need to go through the rest of this dungeon to get enough ritual materials that I can actually go to that dungeon. That's one of the big problems is ritual materials are fairly costly and difficult to find, and you need several of them, like 5 of them, to go to the next layer. Just a monstrous pain. So you end up needing to explore every level anyways. Yo, what's up, Tank Man? Good morning, good morning. And you're doing your first Danganronpa playthrough. I have never done Danganronpa. Never have I ever done Danganronpa. Although I listen to I enjoy the music from Danganronpa. But I don't really know the first thing about it, so you'll have to tell me what's up. What's up, what's up? Looking for my items, there's one of them. We're a little low on blood vials. I may have to leave just to refill on those. I'm good on that supply. Oh, hey, what's up? They're starting to survive. They're starting to live one shot. Not my favorite thing. Yeah, how was everyone's Valentine's Day? That's the other thing I wanted to ask about. I know some people got some Valentine's Day plans. That was yesterday. That was not today. Shows how much I know about Valentine's Day. Oh, we got phase 3 for Cyberstate. I actually came back on to Helldivers last night, late. And, oh my god, Jeff. Or not Jeff, Tankman. I got enough common samples. I was able to buy the second to last ship upgrade that I needed. Unfortunately, and very hatefully and very angrily, I now need 250 more common samples to get the 5% cooldown on all stratagems that I actually wanted. I didn't know that. I thought that for the last one I wouldn't need common samples. So, yeah. Well, hey, let me tell you what, Jeff. You can do Valentine's Day things even if you're single. Being single doesn't preclude buying yourself some cheap-ass chocolate. In fact, what the hell? Oh. That crazy lady, she gonna come back for the ladder? No? But you can buy yourself discount chocolate today. Today is the day to get the Valentine's Day chocolate at half off. That shit is worth it. That's like a superpower right there. I'm just gonna not mention the fact that couples can also do that. It's not just a perk for single people, but like Valentine's Day is a holiday that anyone can enjoy. It's also a fake-ass holiday that doesn't count. Oh, spiked door. Doesn't open from this side because of all the spikes. Got it. Rough and tumble. Well, now I'm a little bit... Oh, is that a door that I didn't open? It's just like... obtuse. Just arcane. This is the item I came here for, the big item. You made a silly song. Silly song. That reminds me of an old show that I watched called... Oh my god. VeggieTales? It's kind of like a cringy kids church show, but it had cool vegetable characters that did a silly song once an episode. The silly song was the best part of every song. Silly Songs with Larry, I think it was called. Welcome to Silly Songs with Larry, where Larry will sing a silly song. Something like that. Kids show. Pretty funny. I love VeggieTales. The screaming lady has not come back. She's still around here somewhere. Hear her screaming. Where is she? she like fully invisible or some shit? Oh? Secret treasure? Featuring Ritual Blood 2, which is, I think, useless to me at the moment. I think that's not what I need. How it feel? Giving your homeboys relationship advice, you got no game. Listen, sometimes all it takes is a little bit of outside therapy for the relationship advice. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to even really know anything about relationships. Whoa! I just got domed. I got domed for 99.9% of my HP. That's crazy. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, I gotta get my souls back, too. Fuck. Hey, I restocked on my blood vials, though. That's something. Okay, yeah, you don't have to have game, because the most important part about talking to you about their relationship is, like, thinking about their own relationship. Like, if they need help, they're like, man, my girl and I have not been getting along for XYZ reason, blah, blah, blah. And you say, oh, that's crazy, you should try something. But now what they're doing by talking about it, this is like a key aspect of therapy in general, is they are thinking about what's wrong and they're thinking about solutions on their own time. You know, so like what you say almost doesn't matter. Just the fact that you're there to listen and to help the homies, like that is the most important part. If I was dating you, this is what I want. Yeah, if I was dating you. Thinky, you know, just a little wink, nudge, nudge, you know. Holy shit balls. Why do these guys survive with 1 HP? What is that? It's unfair, bro. Why can't I lock onto that guy? What the hell? Where's my lock on? I'm not about to lose 40,000 souls to this shit. No way. No way I'm losing the souls on this. Why do they live with 1 HP? I'm so sad right now. And nothing wrong with being single, boys. Nothing wrong with that at all. Think of all the freedom. Freedom to do what you want. Oh my god! I almost... What? Huh? The cloud of dust made me think it was already gone. Right, so somewhere around here is my big pile of money. One of the screaming ladies probably has it. There she is. Oh, she has a sword that deals frenzy damage. That's actually sick as fuck. Alright, now we're not going to die to the giant boulder. Not this time. Secret items. Some of these places have a secret item down that tunnel. Not this time, though. Alright, here we go. Yeah, watch out for this obvious trap. Okay, we have escaped with the goods. Escaped with the money. And I might just do a quick reload here, since we're here anyways, just to restock on vials and stuff, you know. Plus, I can check out the Central Thumaru situation. See about the Central Thumaru the Great Thumaru Ahil Chalice. It drops in the Thumaru Ahil root for the Bloodletting Beast. I don't know how the hell I get that shit. Go see. Central Thumerian Labyrinth. Thumeru, it's got to be here. Central. It's Thumeru, Thumeru root, central, central root. Yeah, these are Lauren is Hintertomb. It'll be the last one on this chart. And the rest we can do some other time. But I would like to fight Queen Yarnum. Do each of these have special, unique endgame bosses? Like at the very end, at the very bottom of the Chalice, is there a sick-ass unique boss that I've never fought? That might very well be Bloodborne content I've never experienced. You know, now that I think upon it. I know I've buried out all the Thumeru chalices before, and I've done a lot of like random chalice searching with my buddies, but I've never done the other chalices. Do the chalice dungeons other than the Thumeru one have unique final level, lowest level bosses? Because if they do, I might need to do them on this playthrough. Just as an excuse to keep playing Bloodborne, if nothing else. Oh, I can summon Prospector Dirk. Summon the Tomb Prospector. That's okay. I'll save my insight for later. Thanks very much. Why don't I have the hand lantern on? What the hell is this? Look how much nicer that is. Oh my. Oh my, how much nicer that is. John, YouTube is hammering you with the ads. I'm sorry, homie. I can't do anything about the ads. I swear to you that I have put them on the lowest amount. I said, YouTube, give me the least amount of money possible for this. I want the least amount of ads that you will allow me to have. And it's just... I can't fix it. I can't do it any different. The only way you can do it different is channel membership. I think I can set something up on... But you'd have to pay for that, see? It's just not worth. Or you have to buy YouTube Premium, which is also debatably worth. I pay for YouTube Premium because I use YouTube as my main thing. I don't do Netflix. I don't do... You know... any of the various other streaming services. Like, I don't do Peacock or Amazon or... I don't even have Crunchyroll, man. I got nothing. I'm pretty much exclusively watching things on YouTube. So, that's why I pay for YouTube Premium, but... Don't worry, get the bread. Alright, you're watching the ads for me. Shoutouts, you're a real one. You're watching ads for me. I'm gonna put that penny in the back pocket. Actually, ads are like less than that. I think an ad is like a half a cent or something. A half a penny per ad, and it might be split with YouTube as well. It may be split two ways. I may have to split the. Whoop. Actually, friends is sick as hell. Actually. Yeah, YouTube and I each split the half a penny, so I'll get a quarter of a penny per ad. But that shit, you know, it adds up, I guess. 25 cents per stream or something like that, you know. Not nothing. But that's why so many content creators are like, yo, I made a Patreon, it's literally $1 a month. Because if you pay $1 a month on a Patreon, you're making... what is that? A quarter of a cent. So that's like 400 ads watched per month worth of revenue. And nobody watches 400 ads on stream, you know what I mean? Ads pay less than Spotify? Well... I think the Spotify is like per play of a song. Is that right? And an ad is like, you could have multiple ads per video. Which is just terrible to say, but it is a true statement that you could have multiple ads per video. It is unfortunately the truth. Did I get the money here? I already got the money in here. So where am I? What am I doing? What the hell is this? What's going on right now? What? I've already been here? What? Oh my god, did I go backwards? Did I run backwards? To the previous lantern? I think I did. I think I ran backwards to the previous lantern. Oh my lord. Yikes. $1 for 250 streams. That is not, well, it's $1 per 250 viewers. If I had more viewers, I'd get more money. Oh my god, secret door, let's go. You know what I mean? Like, I would have, oh, shit would be way better if I had more viewers. In other words, if I have 1,000 viewers, I'd make $4 a stream before super chats, before like lingering VOD revenue, before any of that. Also, subscriber fees on Twitch. I think I get $2.50 a month if you sub on Twitch, something like that. I don't know. I'm not shy about talking about the money because I think it's very interesting how unlucrative this is. Like, this is really just a hobby. But I find how YouTube operates pretty interesting. Because what I'm doing right now is I'm just chatting with the homies and playing video games, like, you know, chatting with the homies and playing video games. That's just free time, you know. Yeah, I think I backtracked. Terribly backtracked somehow. I don't know how to get out of here though. Like, I definitely went. Maybe it loops. Maybe it loops as part of the natural course of the dungeon, because I definitely... Yeah, I definitely already did this. And I did not unlock this door yet. And I did not walk by that lantern. I'm almost certain I did not walk by that lantern. So, yeah, so I looped. It was like a natural loop. One more? How frequently are you getting ads, my guy? Every 5 minutes or some shit? Yeah, I was already here. Tomb Prospector Oleg. He's a real cool dude. I've looped. I'm officially like slightly lost. Slaying all these enemies. That's the door on the right that I need to go through. This door is the one that I took that backtracked me. This is the one that backtracked me back to that other area, I'm pretty sure. Oh. This is the treasure room. Oh, right! This is that other door. That's how I ended up backtracking without noticing it. I don't know. I've often said that in order to be successful, like really successful... Oh, there's a hidden ladder. Oh my god, it's right here by the door. Ridiculous. But I've often said that in order to be truly successful on YouTube, or Twitch, or wherever, you would need like 1,000 either regular viewers or subscribers. Because $2.50 a month per sub means you need 400... 400 paid subscribers on Twitch in order to make $1,000 a month, which is enough to pay rent in a very, very low rent area. Like, I would not be able to live where I live right now with that amount of money, but I could live in the state that I live in. I would have to move far afield to get $1,000 a month rent. Whoa, shit! Whoa. I always ignore those guys because they just get resummoned anyways. Just gotta find the bell lady and take them out. Yeah, so 400 paid subs on Twitch, that's quite a lot, but it's not impossible, you know? Then I think, yeah, 1,000 viewers, that like regular every single time viewers on YouTube, that would also do it. To where you would get enough. Something like that. Barely tagged him down. keep giving me these useless blood gemstones. What I'd really rather see is just quicksilver bullets and blood vials, because those are the things I gotta farm anyways. Hello there, homie. Sneaky bastard, you be. Well, we're definitely plussing at the moment. We're definitely plussing. Got 70,000 souls. That's almost a level up. After we're done with all 5 layers of this chalice dungeon, probably have enough to get a level and also buy some quicksilver bullets with the leftovers, and we can go fight Orphan of Kos. No, maybe. Maybe, potentially, maybe. Where the hell... Was the door not in here? I am so lost right now. I thought the blue door was in this room. I guess not. Oh, is it in this room? Oh, this is where I just was. What the hell? I'm so... See, all these rooms, why are they all the same? This is the biggest problem with the Chalice dungeons. This shit's all identical. There's no... I understand that they made it as like a, oh, this is a cool procedurally generated thing, but... It just ends up being tedious. Oh, it's this room with the flames. See, the flames are the defining feature of this room. And are how you know that you've gotten to a different gigantic brick chamber underground. They made it too realistic, too similar to real-life catacomb diving. Alright, time for another quick little bossy. Which one do we have this time? Oh, the Thumerian Descendant. This is a real boss. This is another exclusive boss. Chalice exclusive boss. I think this one's pretty cool. He got lots of dodge rolling that he does, you know. He's also pretty resistant to blood because he takes less damage than Lawrence the First Vicar did. And then he goes for the double weapons. Holy shit. Oh, then he kills me with a boomerang toss? Oh boy. Every stat in Bloodborne 2 is adaptability. Yes, all of them. No. Only one stat, and that singular stat, adaptability. AKA, basic level system, but as you play through the game, you get better and better dodge rolls. All the weapons are flat damage. There's no boss scaling, but, like, all that happens as you play is you get better at dodging. Every single time you fight an enemy, you get better at dodging. Because you level up, and then that makes you better at dodge roll, and that's it. Only stat. So by the end, at the start of the game, you're like fat rolling real slow, like ugh, and then getting hit by everything. And at the end of the game, you're like pew 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 pew. You're just dodging around like a crazy person, which is frankly like how the dodge rolls in Bloodborne already are. The dodge roll in Bloodborne is extremely generous. All right, step one, getting back the 70,000 souls that are on the ground. Can't forget that shit. Is this guy... Oh, he just dodges a lot? It's like fighting Lady Maria in a way? This guy takes enough damage, it might be worth just to farm him down with mad damage. Oh my god, yeah. It's a relatively low... There we go. Relatively low health boss. 9,000. You. 9,000 souls. Wow, big money. Woohoo. That's it for this dungeon. That's the last one here. It's only a depth 3. Thankfully. Sekiro player's worst nightmare? What, just like making dodge rolls better instead of parry? I did really love the parry. I think about Sekiro. Sometimes I dream about Sekiro. I loved it. Alright, is this enough souls for a level? I'm not sure if it is. Not even. It's 90,000 for a level. Oh my Lanta. Alright, we gotta do one more layer of a Chalice dungeon, I guess. So what was this one that we had here? The one that we just did was the Central Thumerian Labyrinth. So this one is the... Oh, right, because you can do the route to get a random one. That's right. Shared fixed versus random. So you gotta do the shared fixed to progress. That's right. Thankfully I did, in fact, get enough materials to actually go in. One more layer? I don't know, what'd that take? Like, it took half an hour to finish defeating Lawrence, and then another 45 minutes to do all that. That's alright. It's actually relatively swift. We're making good progress. Good, hasty progress. And we are definitely plussing on the souls and blood echoes, and that will only get better as we go through. Although, granted, I do have to have all the moon runes equipped, but that's just how it be. Alright, 92,000 for a level up. That's quite a lot. That's what I get for farming up 99 blood tinge. Give me my money. 1,000 souls for 2 shots. That's not so bad. It's a better rate than the previous guys that were 400 something for 1 shot. They're 1,000 for 2 shots. It's even more money. Or we just got a percent wage increase. I think we'll stick the whole up and then we'll go down if we need to later. 'Cause I don't remember all this shit. When they're on the ground, they're like invincible or something? Or my gun doesn't lock on right? Yeah, I often think about Sekiro and how beautiful that game was. Like, it felt like the perfect evolution of Bloodborne in terms of, like, the frantic speed and pace, but with parrying, which is even more satisfying than dodge rolling. 1,000? 1,200, you say? The wealth continues to pile in. Oh, these guys are fat now. They are very tanky. Oh, they're strong, too. Uh-oh, I died. Uh-oh. Gotta be more careful. You wish there was a game where your class changed the playstyle. That already exists. That's where the, like, Elden Ring Night Rain. You've got Jeffathang, that's Elden Ring Night Rain. That's also just, like, all the Dark Souls games. Like, Bloodborne's playstyle is pretty much one playstyle. Roll, you know, get good, roll with the fast roll, and, do lots of damage. There isn't, like, a tank playstyle. But in Dark Souls, you can play a tank, you can play... Well, I guess there's no classes, though. Like, strictly speaking, there's no class. It's all level-based. Is that what you mean, maybe? Because in Dark Souls, you can be anything on the same character, no matter what. But Night Rain's that. Night Rain is where you pick, like, I want to be the Big Chungus character, and then you can only play the Big Chungus style. No matter what. You can customize your loadout to a certain extent, but you're always playing Big Chungus. Or you can play the Archer guy, and then no matter what, you're always playing the Archer playstyle. Yeah, they're like invincible, or at least immune to bullets when they're on the ground. That sucks. It's hard to explain. Well, we've got time. Why don't you go ahead and explain it for me, buddy? I'm always down to talk about game design. Game design is one of my favorite. That's one of my great passions in life. Is game design. What makes a game more fun than another? So, yeah, well, okay, there's another thing, which is that Bloodborne is kind of like that. Because you can change your weapon, and every weapon, like, you're always playing Bloodborne, so you're always playing high speed, dodge roll, high damage. No matter what, you're always doing that. But you can change your weapon, and then the weapon changes your movestep very dramatically. So, like, weapons are almost like classes in Bloodborne, in a sense. In terms of Bloodborne. But it's not literally your class, though. Like, it's not like Baldur's Gate, where you're playing a sorcerer, so that your whole game is the sorcerer. You know, D&D be like that, though. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this guy's Guts from Berserk. Famous dude with the giant sword, Guts from Berserk. It's an ending more Ritual Blood 3, so I could eventually get to the Thumerian Queen. Yes, yes. Wow. Brr. Shake it off, shake it off. I sneeze it out. I think as far as a game where picking a class, it's always the same game, but picking a class dramatically alters how you play. I think Elden Ring Night Rain is the closest game to Bloodborne that does that. Bloodborne has elements of it, Dark Souls has elements of it, but you have to level up. But in Night Rain, every run, you're picking your playstyle. You're your own unique playstyle for that run. You're picking it from a list, basically. Missed that. Tricky, tricky. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, alright. I like that. You can play... if you pick the Hunter character, you play Bloodborne in the world of Elden Ring. With the rally and everything. But if you pick the... yeah, if you pick the Samurai or the Ninja, then you play Sekiro in the world of Elden Ring. So you're always playing Elden Ring, but, like, your actual game mechanics change with your class, not just... I see that. Okay, so there was one thing that was kind of like that. It was very annoying to get, and they nerfed it way too heavily. But if you play Elden Ring and you beat Millennia, you get access to the Great Rune that gives you Rally. But they implemented it terribly. You get the Bloodborne Rally mechanic, which, fuck, I love the Bloodborne Rally mechanic. But if you equip that Great Rune, first of all, you have to use your Great Rune consumable, which it's very temporary. And if you don't use that, you don't have access to it at all. That's strike one. Strike two, it lowers your health significantly. So it like makes you a lot weaker. And then strike three, and the biggest strike, and the thing that makes it horrible and not usable, is that you equip the Great Rune, and then you beat the game, and you'd think, oh, I can put this on because I'm in New Game Plus. No, it goes away. And where do you get it? The end of the game. It's like the final super boss. It's like, if you turbo Millennia, Blade of Mikola, as quickly as you physically can, you're still only going to have, like, a third of the game left. You'll just have, like, Leyndell, and then the burning of the Erd Tree, and then returning to Leyndell. That will literally be all that remains for the entire game. So you can get the Millennia thing, and then for 1/3 of the game, you can have a rally mechanic that lowers your health. Then as soon as you beat the game, and you start over, you lose it. And you can't do it again. Like, that's the thing that kills it. I can deal with it being a shitty version of the rally mechanic. I can deal with it hurting you. I can deal with having to use a limited consumable in order to gain access to it. But I can't deal with not being able to play the whole New Game Plus with it. That was their gigantic mistake, is they don't let you play the game with the buff. Like, from step one. So, I guess you can play on PC and then mod it in. That's the one thing. But yeah, that's the only thing that's really close to what you're talking about, where it's like, oh yeah, if you have that Great Rune equipped, you're playing Bloodborne, sort of. You get the rally mechanic, which makes the gameplay higher, higher octane and faster paced. They got this shared fixed dungeon, but there's nothing. Oh, well, you know. I see what you're saying, though, about, like, Elden Ring with Sekiro mechanics, which would be awesome. Totally agree with you on that one. But, like, they would have to basically code every single enemy multiple times. Because the Sekiro mechanics are very different than the typical Bloodborne Elden Ring stuff. They're quite different. So I gotta focus a little bit because I got 100,000 souls on the ground up ahead here, so I gotta make sure that if they're not on the ground, I can get them. Might mean fanning the hammer against a bunch of spiders. We'll see. Sweet. I can hear the bell ringer. I can hear her. There she is. There she blows. I guess the spiders behave like dogs, where they get sent flying and they become sort of immune. Kind of what the dog characters do. You'll have to do it yourself, that's right. You'll have to get $150 billion by doing crypto rug pulls. 1,000 crypto rug pulls in a row. Oh my god, this guy's got a crazy crossbow. It's a crossbow that shoots balls? Cannonballs? Pretty epic. Does he drop Quicksilver bullets? I don't know. Yeah, just get a shitload of money and do it yourself. Make the ultimate game. Make the the demon's dark soul of Sekiro born. The demon's dark bloody soul of Sekiro, and then put it in the world of Elden Ring. The demon's dark bloody soul ring of die twice. Dies twice. I don't know. See, this one's kind of sensibly laid out. What the fuck? This one's sensibly laid out because here you have the shortcut, which immediately lets you escape. Oh my gosh, right? Yeah, why don't they just go find a root chalice and find some sage wrists and find some ritual blood and all this crazy stuff and draw a pentagram on the floor and then you just type CUMMFPK IRL and then stand there and let people die. Soulsborne Nekiro. Elden Soulsborne Nekiro. Okay, let's go fight the boss. And after this boss I can leave. Because we will have made enough money. So many bullets. One thing I kind of thought about just come up a lot in this playthrough, is that shooting your gun doesn't cost stamina. So that's why I can do shot and then quick roll. And other characters can't do that. Because like when you're attacking with a melee weapon, it consumes your stamina. So I need stamina less than ever. Like stamina is usually one of the most important stats in Bloodborne. Because it allows you to fight and then also dodge roll. But it's actually not that important in the guns-only playthrough. Sequel to Sekiro might be on the way, but they also kind of perfectly wrapped that one up. As far as the story, there's like nothing really left up to chance, you know? Okay, now we can actually get the level up here, and then the rest we can spend on bullets and things. Rest in peace, Blood Tinge won't go up here. But we have 25 vitality! That's a huge breakpoint. 25 vitality, that's legit. Then I got 50,000 souls to spend on other crap. My god, I've only got 20 blood vials left. It is so costly every time, my god. I tend to go through blood vials faster than I go through Quicksilver bullets. On average, so... These are both weapons I can sell. I'll save them, though. I'll save them. Play as... Play as... No, yeah, not a sequel. Jeff, a prequel. Make a prequel to Blood... Or not... Well, also a prequel to Bloodborne would be sick, too, where you play as Gehrman or Lady Maria. But a prequel to Sekiro would be awesome. That'd be so... Oh, look, my health bar is so big. My health bar is so big. Oh, man. Alright, now we finally stocked up on bullets and stocked up on blood vials. We can charge forward and unlock the fight with Orphan of Kos. I do have obligations today, coming up in about an hour and a half. So, I'm not going to be able to beat... Is this the right way? This is the right way. I'm not going to be able to beat Orphan of Kos. I'm probably just going to be able to get to and maybe unlock Orphan of Kos today. Maybe try it once or twice. Try it here and there. But just getting to it and unlocking it should be a fun time anyways. Yes, get Miyazaki over here. Give me the prequels! Let me play as the various characters of Bloodborne and Sekiro. Where are the rooftops? Where's the rooftop I'm supposed to be running on right now? What am I doing wrong here? Oh, here it is. Oh, am I stupid? Yes. We already knew that. Why am I talking about it? This way, maybe. There's the egg of Kos, hanging in the sky, ominously close above the sea. And look, tombstone with the flower laid at it in front of the Great One. That's our final destination right there. Too bad we can't just jump down these rocks here and just go hop on and right away go fight them. Too bad. But we can unlock it. We can unlock it. Bloodied armbands. Complete your look. These guys are about as strong as the guys in the Chalice dungeons, to be honest. In terms of number of shots that they take anyways. Alright, they can cast the lightning bolts because they're the kin. Pin hunting, they're weak to lightning. Something like that. They're weak to lightning because they're all water types. Fish wizard, fish wizard! We could live in a movie, we are choosing Final Destination? Would I choose to live in Final Destination over, like, Avatar? Oh my god, no, I got sneak attacked. No, they got me! The triple sneak attack! They sneak attacked me, then they sneak attack cornered me, then they triple cornered me. Redonkulous. Yeah, I don't know if I'd live in Final Destination over like a beautiful movie like Avatar. Like not the first one. I would pick the second one, you know, or well, the third one was kind of cool, but I don't know, just like live. I would obviously be one of the Pandorans, you know. I would choose to be like one of the researchers that can dive into an Avatar body. I wouldn't be myself, or I wouldn't be like a dumb bozo marine that's like, hoorah! Humanity deserves infinite money, hoorah! Like that would not be me, you know. I would obviously be the cool guy. I think I just gotta be real meticulous about actually slaying all these bad guys as I see them, and not letting them pile up on me. They like to do sneak attacks. Whoa, what the shit? Oh, oops. Alright, well, I fell. I guess it's on like Donkey Kong. Here we go. And the hammer time. They got me. They torch hollowed me. No, they torch hollowed me. Lovecraft himself made the game. Although I've heard Lovecraft was kind of a jerk, but I mean, I love the water. I love the ocean. I love the ghost pirate ship version. The fishing village is my favorite area. Like the constant rain. I don't know. I just love it. I just love it. Oops. Wrong way. This way. I can't go dropping onto a pile of 100 bad guys like that. I gotta be more meticulous about this. I gotta be more meticulous. Take them down as I go. If memory serves, it's better to come in here through the fishing room and like slowly chop your way through and go down than it is to start at the bottom and work your way up. Because all these wizards will lightning bolt you to death from below. Oops. I can go through this. Yeah, baby. Got 5 clicks of Well, that guy's dead. Why was I slowly turning around? Or, you know, maybe even not turning around. I'll restock on Blood Val's clutch. Oh, there's the little dudes that are snails down below, too. Oh, I'm dead! Whoopsies. I was trying to dodge roll backwards and instead I short hopped to the side. Oh, and then the little wiggles came and got me. They came and they got me. Oh, fuck. God, you're right. Oh my god, Jeff. I just forgot about not dying. I just forgot about not dying. What a fool I am. What a fool and a bozo. You caught me. Exposed. I'm exposed. Fool and bozo alert. Big idiot times 3. We just gotta... Whoa! Oops, almost fell off again. Yeah, you start up, work your way down. I say that like it's easy. It's not easy. There are so many enemies in here. They really stock us up, you know? They make sure that there's plenty of bad guys to go around. It's not a terrible place to ignore the bad guys and run through, typically. I want to get all the items and stuff. I like this area. I just love it. You don't get to go here very often, you know? It's late in the run. It makes it difficult to actually get to. It's also very good farming. I don't think it gets quite enough credit for being a good farming spot. Maybe it's not a good farming spot for... Maybe it's not a good farming spot for guns because of all the lightning guys and how long it takes to kill them. But if you're just running up and like two-shotting them with a big sword and staggering the shit out of them like crazy... And while you're shooting, you're actually regenerating stamina. I did not give that enough credit on this playthrough. Like, as you fight enemies, you get stamina back. It's the opposite of the main weapons, and it's actually really, really strong. Okay, now we've done it. We've done it. We've made it. We've slain them all. Now we can work our way down. So much work. Oh, you're doing solos on Cyberstan? My god. My controller died. Just like that? Are you kidding me? What is going on with this shit? My charger is just... Is my charger just not working or something? Like, what the hell? I put my long charger is somewhere else in the house, so I have to do this jank-ass thing where I, like, come over here and plug this in. I'll fix it. This is the second time this has happened while I've been streaming, so we're gonna have to fix this. Because I have to sit kind of goofy. Because the closest thing that I have, like, the new layout for the streaming, I don't really have a charger port right next to me like I used to. Alright, now we're plugged in, we're charging, we're going, we're working. Oh, you got the Fries Man, thank goodness. You and Fries Man are the homies. Taking on Cyberstan. Oh, what did I say? Oh, did you hear me talk about getting all the common samples only to discover that I need a lot, like, way more common samples now? I need 250. But at least I made some progress. It had been literal months since I made any progress on that shit. Oh yeah, this is like the king of bloodstone chunks down here. Oh my god, what? What the fuck? Huh? That was like the longest telescoping grab I've ever seen. I think sucked me in from a mile away. A command grab, you would even say. Get the blunderbuss kill just for swag. Oh, if you get them while they're attacking, yep, it does more damage if you shoot them while they're attacking. Ah, yeah, you bozos. This is why this area is really good for farming, though. Like, look at how many enemies there are. They're pretty squishy. So you just walk through here with like a burial blade and just siphon them up, you know? Come in here with the hammer and just smush all their little shells. That's a stack of money. So just by sheer volume of enemies, there's a good amount of farming that can be done here. Fly high, controller. Yeah, my controller's flying high now. It's charging up. Charging up. As long as I'm careful to shoot them on the face and not in the body, they die relatively quickly. Oh my god. Put me down! Put me down! That is a crazy command grab they have. My goodness. Whoops. I put away my gun. Oops. That is one thing about the command grab enemies. Like, every time they grab me, I panic. Well, it's not really even a panic. Like, you have to mash LR, which means that you end up putting away your gun sometimes. We almost failed the whole run. We would have had to start the whole thing over if I'd accidentally hit that guy. Thankfully, I didn't hit him. Oh boy, we came close. Oh, the controller's back. I'm playing on the controller. It's just charging right now. We're just charging. These guys are only 800 per 2 shots, so they're not the greatest. Yeah, I think this farming is better for melee weapon than it is for gun. Because there's a ton of enemies that are worth very few souls. Makes them not worth it. 2 shots for 800. Yeah, it's actually almost not worth it to kill them. Like, it literally is... it literally is worth it, but it's almost not. Really close. Because when I use a blood vial to make blood bullets, I'm spending 1,200 to get 5, so it's 400 per 3. Yeah, these are not very cost-efficient farmings when you're using a gun. Great when you're using a melee weapon, though. How springy they are. They're so springy. Alright, I think we're coming up on the shortcut to the Orphan of Kos area. We are running out of blood vials just playing the game right now. Economics, yes, take your economics courses when you're playing the guns playthrough, because my god, this shit is so important to have the right amount of money. It is critical that you have the amount of money you need. And you understand, because that's where you could almost get softluck. Like, now, obviously, I can't get softluck anymore. But at the very start of the game, it was possible that a softluck could happen if I wasn't meticulous about spending my money. Because it costs damage to do damage, or costs money to do damage. So if I ever ran completely out of money, I would not be able to kill anything or make any more. I sit down there. Okay. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Maybe that is where I'm supposed to go. I'm running really low on healing. I don't want to mess up my chance to get the shortcut. But think this is the room that has the shortcut to the Orphan of Kos fight, so I'm just gonna go for it. Oh yeah. Yep, that's the Orphan of Kos fight right there. I'm very close to the fight. Okay. Got no blood echoes at the moment. Alright, I'm gonna get frenzied against this guaranteed, actually, because I have no frenzy res. Sucks. All right, let's just go up and get the shortcut. Let's not be crazy. Let's not be crazy now. Because I got 50,000 souls and an unlockable shortcut to the lantern. I probably don't want to return. No, I have no health and no vials. I have to return. It sucks because it's gonna respawn all the bad guys, but like, what do you do, you know? What do you do? But there's a whole lower section that I didn't get items from, which we can go do. Okay, let's go ahead and buy more crap. We're not working on a level up here. Well, maybe we are working on a level up here. Hold on. Probably worth it to get a level up. I still got 60. I still got a good stockpile. Okay, so let's sell all the beast blood pellets. Sell all the cocktails. Let's sell everything and see how close we are. Because I've got a bunch of I've got a bunch of cold bloods that I can use. And a big stack of shards. And the bow blade and the bloodletter. Yes. More gemstones I can't use as well. Yeah, we're close. We're hella close. If I use these cold bloods, I think I'll be good. 80,000? What did I need? Like 94,000 or something? Probably enough right there. Level up vitality again, because as we discussed, you actually regen stamina while you're shooting, therefore you don't need it. And vitality becomes just the only thing that matters. Yes, yes.
Farewell, good hun.
Finds your worst since awaking well. Alright, let's go finish. We're gonna finish clearing out the fishing village, and then I don't think I'm gonna... I'll fight Orphan of Kos one time. But I've only got 18-ish, 15, we'll say, minutes left that I can stream before I'm out of time. I keep checking MC to check the time. So let's go. Oh, and that's the wrong way, because that's the jump. You have to jump down to get to that area, so you can't actually access the lower levels of the fishing village that way. But let's clear out the fishing village, and then maybe we'll do one attempt just as a warm-up, so I can kind of think about things. It's useful to fight tough bosses, just to think about stuff, you know, just so you can think about what it's gonna mean to you. Like, I need to know. I'm pretty sure I remember that Orphan of Kos can be parried, but I need to learn a little bit about what attacks exactly can be parried. That shit makes a big difference. Okay, now we're gonna do the lower level here. The real oceanic parts, you know. I love it in games when stuff is raining, like when it's constantly raining. Peaceful. I love how peaceful the rain and the water feels. I also like rain IRL. God, there's so many. There's so many. What the hell? It's like 25 guys. Why do they put 25 guys down here? pick them off one at a time. We'll slice them up bit by bit. Pin the herd! Pin the herd! Control attempt. I'm controlling their numbers. Oh, I got the lightning guy still there and he can shoot me. I never killed the lightning guy on that upper level? I thought I did. Or is that a different lightning guy on the upper level? I could probably shoot him from down below and take him out, to be honest. Fry him! Don't die. Thank you. Yes. Good reminder. A critical reminder not to die. It's just that easy, everybody. It's just that easy. If you don't get hit, yeah, hit the enemy and don't get hit. If you do that, you'll always win. Although, for the first time ever, possibly, this guns only playthrough, that might not be strictly true. Because if I don't get hit and I hit the enemy, I could still run out of bullets if the enemy has too much defense and too much health. If the enemy's too tanky, not getting hit and hitting the enemy might literally not be enough. Which I think is very interesting. It's kind of a little thing that's always at the back of my mind. Like, when I fought Lawrence down, how many souls, or how many blood vials and bullets I have left? Like, single digits of each, you know? And that was a pretty clean fight. If I got hit more, then I have to heal more. If I heal more, then I have less damage, because healing costs me damage. Now watch out for the ocean, you don't want to drown. Okay, guess all of this over here is just for funsies. Oh, there is an item. Hell yeah. Pondrance Blood Gem. The guy pondering in the ocean. Your footsteps. Jeff gives all the best advice. You're back! Welcome back. I hope you had a good time at the gym. And, yeah, Jeff's given great advice today, like, don't die and, don't get hit. But, you know, that's why sometimes I'll bring the, like, even though it's probably better to bring the rune for more HP and more stamina and all that shit, sometimes I'll still bring the runes that let me carry more blood vials just because I don't want to run out of damage. I have a finite amount of damage I can use every fight. I don't want to run out. Is there not a way to get up there? Oh, there's a ladder here. I'm so blind to ladders. I literally never see them. I never notice them. Whoa! Crispy fried beastie? He's gonna give me a bloodstone chunk? I feel like I'm supposed to get a blood rock in the DLC. Is that not the case? Am I not supposed to get a blood rock in the DLC? Maybe it's hidden by the guy. It might be hidden by the singing thing. The frenzy machine. Oh, yeah, fell in. Yeah, there's the lady that sings you into frenzy. That might have the blood rock by it. Now that I think about it. Oh, the gym was good with air quotes, but at least they got a sauna. I'm grateful that you have a sauna. That's a very good thing. Love the sauna. Yeah, just don't fall in. big ocean. Don't fall in. Shortcut? Shortcut alert? Nope, not a shortcut. What the hell is the second shortcut for then? I'll never know. Yeah, I think the lady down below is blocking it. I could equip my greatest frenzy resistance armor that I have. Pretty sure the armor I'm wearing now is like the worst frenzy armor resistance I have. Pick up the items from that guy real quick. Jeffathan says, in life we imagine being the best position possible, natural as humans. But sometimes the thought of affecting someone else's life in a positive way is more motivating. Yes. That is what drives me. As I've gotten older, the most important thing to me is no longer, like, making myself, I don't know, what, are those, like, time delay Molotovs or some shit? I don't know. Like, taking care of the people around me is more important. I could care less what happens to me, but everybody else, they're what really matter, you know? They're what defines life as worth living, as it were. Okay, I think I've cleared this all out and I got all the items. That's good. So we'll quickly head back to base camp. Buy a bunch of things with my newly acquired small amount of souls. Figure out the best frenzy-resistant garb that we can bring. Huh? Is this not the way out? Am I blind? Is there a hidden ladder? No. Oh, I think I have to cross the stairs up here. Shoot. Yeah. Bloodborne is philosophy. Bloodborne is itself philosophy. We should not tread where we were not meant to tread. But the dead should be left well enough alone. The church is bad. The blood is bad. The blood is old. People should be treated well. They should not be mistreated just because they're beasts. There's that whole arc with Old Hunter Jura and the Gatling gun and the lower Yarnum. You know? All that situation. They are just beasts. Let them live their lives. As long as you remember that you are the person that matters for other people too, that's why it matters to also take care of yourself. Thank you, Red Verona. Well stated. Well said. Don't forget to take care of yourself, everybody. Plan is frenzy resistant garb, because I don't think this cool Lady Maria weapon and armor really helps us with that. So let's see what's got the highest amount of frenzy res. That's actually still the Grey Wolf. All these years later, it's still great. Oh no, it's Beak Mask. You wear Lady not Lady Maria. What's her name? Crowfeather Lady. Original Hunter Garb? Beak Mask? Original Hunter Garb. This is gonna look terrible. It's the Ashen Hunter gloves, which I'm already wearing. That's good. Crowfeather. Eileen the Crow. That's the name of the character I'm thinking of. Then the Ashen Hunter. So Ashen Hunter, Beak, and Original. That is my best frenzy resistance. We're becoming good examples. Yeah, everyone should look to us for advice. But then we go here. This frenzy res is one of the all stats. Get 100 frenzy res from that rune. Yes, and then we gotta get the max HP plus 10 and the All damage reduction plus 4. None of these give a boost to the... Alright, that. Alright. Because I wanna fight the frenzy ladies. Gosh, I just hate the frenzy ladies. My goal is to now spend no insight. I know I spent a lot of insight to like get money throughout the game, but I want to hit the 100 point. And if I'm doing Chalice dungeons to fight Lady Gehrman anyways, then might be good to save up insight, because all those bosses give insight as well. Now we're looking rich, rich, rich. Back. Don't die is good advice. That's, yeah, good example. And it applies also to real life. It applies equally, if not more so, in Bloodborne and in real life. Because in Bloodborne you can respawn, but don't respawn. There ain't no respawn in IRL, so you better not die there either. Which is something that, oh my gosh, occasionally I will really harp on this. My family and friends are probably tired of hearing it, but oh my gosh, is driving dangerous. Holy. If you want to live as long as possible, do not drive a car. That's good advice right there. Alright, here we go. I'm not fighting Orphan of Kos, don't get excited. I'm just here to try to find, question mark, the Blood Rock, as well as maybe cheese the sharks while we're at it. I like shark cheese, you know. I've got the big frenzy res on. Oh, she's got me in her sights already. She's got me in her sights already. It just keeps going. It just keeps going up. I guess I can equip. Oh, I've got so much sedative. Oh my god, I don't even need to worry. Because the lady, because the place that I farm in the lecture building, I get sedative sometimes for free. So I just have to, while fighting her, occasionally drop a sedative and I'm good to go. Why did I never think of that before? Still does damage, but at least you never get frenzied. Insurance scammers will incapacitate you in them for some cash. Yeah, I've never heard of that in real life, but it does happen. I guess I should be thankful that it's never happened to me or anyone I know, but it is a thing that can happen. I'm just gonna fan the hammer. I'm just getting her out of here. I don't want to deal with it. Oh my god. If you let it build up, it really does a lot of constant damage over time. Oh, okay. I clicked the button for it because I thought I was going to get hit. Alright, great use of sedative, team. Excellent use. And then this should be a blood rock? No? That's the guy on the ceiling! I can't get him. He's invincible. Are you kidding me? It's like that time when I tried to fight Patches. Can I not cheese that guy? What if I throw a rock at him? Oh, I don't have any rocks. I sold all my rocks. Driving is being inside of a death bullet with other death bullets. Yeah. I'm sure somebody out there has died in a bicycle crash. I'm sure it has a... Oh, shut up. If I know. Captain Obvious states the obvious. Whoa. Wait a minute, what? I can get there from here? Or is this another area? Maybe this is where the Blood Rock is, finally. Maybe. There's a chance. I swear there's a blood rock around here, you know? And you can get 3. You can get 1 from the Chalice dungeons. You can get 1 from the main game, which I've already got, and you can get 1 from the DLC. You can get 3 per run. I swear it's around here. That's the guy on the ceiling. I know. The thing I'm sad about is I can't shoot him off the ceiling. I was planning to cheese those guys from the ledge using the gun, but apparently I can't do that. Did the lightning wizard cheat and run forward to dodge me? Oh, there's so many goddamn sneaky enemies out here. Only when you try to run away do they reveal themselves. That's so funny. Oh my god, I'm hitting the frickin' wood. My damage getting blocked, that's like clanging your sword off the wall. Alright, I think, unless I'm very wrong, that the blood rock is up ahead. What the hell? Where's the lightning guy now? Yay! Blood rock! That means that we could, theoretically, if Orphan of Kos is too hard, upgrade the Gatling gun, or the cannon, or the Rosmarinus, or the flame sprayer. Probably the flame sprayer? To max. We could get a +10 other gun and change the whole build to save the run in an emergency. But also doing that would require putting like 99 levels into strength or some shit. So that would also be changing the whole playthrough, and we'd probably have to use COMMFPK. We'd have to use the FPK dungeon to get enough souls for that. But that's like an emergency. Because there are 2 big problems. One, Orphan of Kos has 3 phases. And 3 phases that's a lot of phases. That's a lot of health, you know? He's got a very, very, very big health bar that I'm pretty concerned about. How the hell do I fight this guy? This guy... Don't wake up your friend. Oh my god, he's gonna wake up his friend. Now his friend apparently has not woken up. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I accidentally fell in, so I thought I may as well try. I'm so mad I can't cheese the one guy off the ledge. What the hell, bro? What a ripoff. What a ripoff from the ceiling guy being invincible. Jeff, I know you love Sekiro. I believe I've already streamed Sekiro. And I beat 1 or 2 of the optional super cool amazing secret later bosses. Good lord. Well, it's not worth getting my souls back, so... It's also noon, and I have someplace to be imminently. I have to get going. So, that's going to be it. We will not attempt Orphan of Kos even a single time. Well, okay, alright, 1 time. 1 attempt. We're not even fully kitted out for it. We're just gonna go in there once, just to see what's up. Also, I might be able to get my souls back if they're on the upper ledge. There's a non-zero chance. What is... I forget what's down here, bottom of the well. Oh, it's just the blood gem that does 1,000,000 damage. Yeah, the kin hunter. It gives you a bajillion damage against the kin, which unfortunately I don't believe I can equip. I don't get to equip that gem to help against Orphan of Kos. Oh, Tank Man, you're still hanging out. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna do one orphan attempt. See if I can get this. Well, it doesn't matter if I get the souls because I'm gonna die against the orphan anyways. It's fine. I just want to see how it is. I think I died. Yeah, you're right. Rolling through them kills them. Okay, let's watch. Oh, but then I'm gonna waste the cutscene. Nah, we'll watch the cutscene now. We'll watch the cutscene now. It's all good. I like watching cutscenes at the start of a stream. But this is good too. Don't die on this one. Okay. Oh yeah, the steam. Birth of Great One. A great miracle. Baby. Got one of the most elegant, beautiful themes. Sorry, Jeff, I didn't listen to your advice. I was trying to see if I could parry him. I'm pretty sure he can be parried on certain attacks at certain timings. Shoot. Well, okay, that was it. I don't have time anyways for another one, so... so I've got to get ready for my event, and I've got to go. So, that's it. Happy Sunday. Peace out. Shoutouts to Jeff and Tankman over in the YouTubes. Shoutouts to Red Verona and Thanos over on Twitch. Appreciate you guys. Had a great day. Yeah, sorry I wasn't able to listen to your advice. I've only fought Orphan of Kos a couple times, and I think it's the boss that I find to be personally the hardest in the game. So, I've only beaten it like 3 times, I think, because the first 3 times I played the game I didn't have the DLC, and then I have not fully finished the DLC on a couple of my other playthroughs that I did. So. Alright, just so that I don't forget, I'm putting on my runes. We'll keep on the damage reduction, keep on the extra health, switch to the vial HP up, and instead of having resistance, we should have 4 extra vials come with us. Oh, and I should probably switch to having cool armor instead of having lame, stupid armor. Lady Maria cosplay. There we go. Now we're fully geared up for the fight. And it will definitely take us a few attempts. So I'm not too worried about that. Alright, that's it. Adios. Goodbye. See you later, maybe. See you later, maybe. I'm sure I'll see you again one day. Surely the timing will work out. Surely the timing will work out. Alright. Bye, YouTube and Twitch.